It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
My dogs this morning were demanding Valentines, by the way.
Were they?
Yes,
boy,
yes. Even the boy dog. The two girl dogs I expected.
Well, boys get Valentines, too.
I know, but they're dogs, for God's sake. Okay, anyway, where was I? This is Tom speaking. Ace Cosby is our engineer. And Ace is, of course, the proprietor of the Ace Cosby Joke of the day, which we'll be hearing a little bit later on, of course.
Who's that sexy man with a deep voice? Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
Ace!
Updated. I better do a joke then.
Okay.
Why did the snowman take a carrot to the library?
Why did the snowman take a carrot to the library?
He wanted to put his nose in a book.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
Go up with you.
I'm sorry, where were we? Oh, there's Willie G. Let's see. And Christy Lee, I just love that flannel shirt, Christy.
Thank you.
Looks like
Sitting
you're...
by the fire.
And I guess most of America is going to be pretty chilly.
Yeah, we've got a lot of bad weather coming in.
Arctic something.
Hi, Christy, your man comes in from the fields, sits down next to you at the fireplace, grabs your feet, starts rubbing them for you. Yeah.
Then you say, who the hell are you?
Yeah.
But whatever your name is, keep doing it. That feels really good. Pat Godwin
I'm not going to hurt you.
Pat Godwin's in the blue shirt over there. Chick McGee is that the sports desk. Now, can you do this hockey story? Because I love this story, and I'm not a big hockey person, but I just love the story.
You know, not yet. The Australian Open will not be welcoming fans starting at 11:59 today, local time, which was...
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
The state of Victoria is getting set to have a 5-day lockdown. The number of COVID cases are on the rise. State had an outbreak, started at a Holiday Inn at the Melbourne airport last week. It's produced 13 positives, and all of those are presumed to be the United Kingdom strain of COVID, which many believe are more contagious than the original coronavirus strain. On Friday morning in Australia, the Victorian cabinet met, and doesn't that sound beautiful? A nice Victorian
cabinet.
Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah.
Filigree.
Expensive, but worth it.
Oh, absolutely. You'll have it. It's an heirloom.
Yeah.
It was best for the state to enter a 5-day lockdown. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the dovetail joints on that.
Isn't that lovely? Man, oh, man.
There's not one metal piece in that. It's all held together with glue.
Pat Godwin, you know the reference I just made?
John Lennon.
Very good, sir. Anyone else get it?
Nope.
No, I don't think about the Beatles 24 hours
Glass
a day,
onion.
7 days a
Nope.
week.
John Lennon talking about a cabinet?
A Victorian cabinet?
Working on the dovetail
the
joint.
difficulty of making a dove. You know what a dovetail joint is?
Yes.
No, you don't.
I know. I just want to get past this.
You've definitely seen them.
I just want to get...
Okay, fine. No.
You know, I've said it in a different way to speed this along. I'm going to say yes.
A dovetail joint is not a marijuana thing. Okay, back to you, Chick.
A junior hockey team in Canada will live at their rink in an effort to avoid the coronavirus.
Cool.
Right.
They're going to love that.
Beer league.
Hey, anything
can you imagine you're like
Ferda
15 and you get to live at the rink for the next 6 weeks?
Yes.
It's cold.
You got to do something, boy.
You're a kid. You get to live. You get to away
It
from
is
your...
cold.
They're going to skip leg day. You know they are.
I hate leg day.
Since no fans will be allowed to attend games this season, the Red Deer Rebels got approval from the city of Red Deer and Westerner Park to allow the players to live at the rink.
They got a pracky, boys.
Got a pracky. Have a sandy and hit pracky, then have a big sandy.
And I guess this is a really serious junior league.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Because in hockey, don't some of these young guys get picked for a team when they're 12 or something?
They're scouted very early.
This plan of living at the rink also includes getting the suite owners' support as well as the players and their parents. Team officials have set up basketball nets and ping pong tables on the concourse to keep the players entertained. The suites will also have Wi-Fi for the players.
So, I mean, can you imagine you and your buddies?
Yeah, they're going to have a good time.
No parents around. Probably a couple of...
Well, they're going to have chaperones.
We'll have a couple of drunks it's Canada. A couple of drunk chaperones. Come on, they're having fun.
Oh, man.
Poutine
every night.
They've got...
Timmy's every morning.
Yeah, busting into the concession area.
Hey, Hoser, pass the ketchup chips. Oh, yeah.
Good delivery from Tim Hogan and the all-dressed Ruffles. Yeah.
Oh,
some kid messes with the thermostat. They turn into a swim team. It's going to be a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Bunch of dudes playing ping pong. No one around.
It's like it's camp. It's hockey camp.
Send to the
Sounds like your
pharmacy.
fantasy.
Have codeine delivered? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was dreaming.
If you were in high school, how old were these guys? Aren't they like 15, 16 at this point?
Did it say their age group?
No, junior hockey. It's all the same.
This would be fun.
Yeah.
Who knows what that means?
And hopefully then, boy.
And they get to sleep in the suites.
And the practice should be good.
I believe this is one of the regal names in hockey, Brent Suter. I think the Suters. And,
yes, yeah.
they're all been coaches and related to hockey.
I'll bet the number of dads that
owner and
are
general
volunteering to.
And head coach.
Chaperone?
Hey, sorry, honey, I'm going to have to go chaperone for the next 8 weeks at the rink.
They're the Sutters, but I think you're remembering Bruce Sutter, a pitcher. He was an MLB pitcher.
Well, no, but and then Daryl Suter was the coach of a hockey team in the
Sutter,
Midwest.
yeah.
Sutter. Was it Suter or Sutter?
Sutter.
Sutter. Sutter's Mill. Yeah, what's that?
What are we talking
Is that
about?
the Gold Rush?
What
I am
happened here?
so lost.
I
don't know where we are.
Can we
What
get
are
back
you
to
doing?
dovetail joints, for God's
Time
sake?
now for Today in Sports History.
All right.
Hang on a second. Christy, wouldn't you, when you were like a junior in high school,
Yes,
wouldn't it have been
think back.
super cool if you could go with a bunch of your girlfriends
Oh,
and just
sure.
have like a 6-week pillow fight?
Oh,
Just
man.
having a blast every night.
Learning how to scissor.
Of course, yeah.
Experimenting with Caesar.
Sorry, I brought it up. Could we get back to the newscast, please?
Yes, it's time for Today in Sports History.
And what are we learning today?
Get after it.
1908, pitter
Yes.
patter. 1908, on this day, the New York to Paris auto race started.
What?
New York
Oh,
to
this
Paris
was-
auto race.
Well,
Wait a minute.
unfortunately, as soon as they got to the pier,
When they arrived at Nice, they went, wait a minute.
Hang on.
Can we not drown?
New York to Paris auto race via Alaska and Serbia.
That's awesome. They went up. They went north.
They went
Oh
up.
my God!
They
In
went
nine-
north to go
wait.
east.
In 1908.
1908. New York City's George Schuster wins after 88 days behind the wheel.
Holy Samoa!
is that where Around the World in 80 Days comes from?
That with the
Where's
best supporting actor. Remember him?
I think that predates 1908.
Cantinflas.
What?
Was that a Jules Verne thing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there was a movie Around the World in 80 Days starring a very famous, was he a Spaniard?
I think so.
And he had a single name. He went by
David
the name.
Niven in that?
Yes, and he a little, and it was CA, sorry, Cantinflas,
Yeah.
which is a very unfortunate word.
Okay, think about what
Their
they were
bikini,
driving in 1908 in Siberia.
Yeah, those are barely even cars.
They don't even have. They're not enclosed.
How's
They're
nobody
all
made
open.
a movie about this? Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'd totally watch
Oh,
it.
Hell yes,
the
I'd
Great
watch it.
Race, the documentary with Jack Lemmon.
Oh,
and Tony
shit, that was a
Curtis.
great.
Yeah.
That was a documentary. Yeah.
That's a great
That
about
is.
that.
I had no idea that even happened. That's
You
incredible.
rise, you shine.
Oh no, but let's do a movie. Put George Clooney in it. Have Jack Black play a sort of fun, crazy guy. I'll watch that in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
A lot of flat tires, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
And there
only
weren't
that,
very
but
many gas
frozen
stations.
fingers.
Yeah, no kidding.
So
Yeah,
they-
where did they get gas?
there weren't any.
They ran off human blood.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, back in the time.
Well, what do you do
lose
for
a
like
few men.
all of Russia? That's so long.
Exactly. You'd have to.
You see car
long.
I gotta look.
Well, darling, you push again.
What'd you call me? Push.
It is not long, it is mighty.
And in 1932, Sonja Heine,
I love it.
who had a great Heine.
It's Henny, isn't it?
Whatever.
Yes.
Of Norway. Oh, I knew her. She's a wonderful lady. She wins her second of 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals in women's figure skating at the Lake Placid Winter Games.
Oh, what about the croc?
She beat Austria's Fritzi Berger.
Oh, have you ever had a Fritzy burger?
Yeah, it's
No,
the
I
special
haven't.
on
So
Tuesdays.
good.
Oh my goodness.
A double patty.
Fritzy Berger. And today is Bill Russell's birthday. On this date, 1958, he got 41 rebounds to beat Syracuse, 119-101.
Tom, do you like this segment? History, sports history?
I don't think
Yes,
he
it
does.
gives me an opportunity to review my mail.
Now I am fascinated by this race. You're right. We need to make a movie about this.
Yeah, or maybe there's a good book out there about it.
Yeah. Only
Let's-
3
let's-
of 6 contestants.
Did you hear, Josh? Can we have a movie?
Finished.
We don't all want to read. We don't want to read.
Well, that's
read, boy.
that's half. Half of everybody who started finished.
Yeah, but still.
That's 50%. What do you want?
I'm with Ace. Do they have to just haul all their gasoline?
Well, in the Great Race, they have gas stops, and one of them is out in the west, Baracho. And
the route took them through Alaska by ship. Then they apparently had impossible conditions in Alaska, so they rerouted it across the Pacific to Japan. Huh? My God.
They kept doing laps on the ship. In the
Take the long way home.
Okay, next.
Oh,
that's sports.
Apparently Supertramp ends all stories.
That's illogical.
That's all I can take today. I can't take no more, as Popeye said. Wherever you go, whatever you do, always be a good sport. Christy?
Well, this will change everything.
Oh, boy.
Vagina-scented face masks are now available through an online enterprise called Sniffer.
Morning, ladies.
Sniffer.
Way cool, fellas.
Morning.
All right.
Sniffer specializes in connecting buyers and sellers of used panties, Josh.
What is that joke, chick? The blind man walking through a fish market?
Yeah, morning, ladies, I think, isn't it?
Hello, ladies.
Isn't there something about an outhouse door at a tuna boat or something? What was it again?
Back to
No, I forgot how
He
that
feels
joke
an
goes.
elephant.
I can't remember.
Essentially.
Is this from the Goop people?
No,
Sounds
it's a
like
sniffer. Essentially, sellers stuff face masks down their panties and then sell them to eager buyers who have a panty fetish.
This is amazing. For guys who are into that, oh my gosh, they're thrilled.
So they're putting the P in PPE.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can look at it that way.
Literally.
Hello.
Hey, Ken, how'd you get the yeast infection in your nose? Funny you'd ask.
I don't think you can get it that way. Never mind. Sell used panties online anonymously. A trusted marketplace. Marketplace, sniffer.com.
Blindfolded guy put one of those on. He goes, wait a minute, don't tell me. Lilith Fair, 2004.
How much do they sell for, chick?
The sniffer is SNIFFR.
Right, no E.
And it doesn't say make money now. Sign up for free. Here we go.
Ladies, just make money. What are you doing?
It doesn't say how much here on the homepage. A lot of dollar signs, though.
I hope these girls make a ton.
And this is their spokesman right there. There she is.
These perverts get what they want. These guys get what these girls get money.
That's
I
right.
love
It's
it.
America.
I love it.
It's America.
Okay, well, it's
Love it or sniffer.
sniffer.com. What
Yes.
is it again? Okay.
Buy panties, sell panties. You want to buy some panties? I'm going to use Tom's.
You should buy some panties
Pat,
for Tom for his birthday coming.
I'm hearing a little guitar there, Ace. Is Pat, you got a song about the sniffer face mask?
About 4 a.m. This is a co-write.
Yeah?
Hope you enjoy it. Got a face mask. Smells like vagina. Breathing deeply, day-old panty liner. Don't want to be crude now, creepy or crass. I won't mention tuna, cod, carp, or bass. Scent-free masks, boring and plain. Give me a mask with a hint of taint. Oh, no. It smells like the vagina of a biker mama. Keeps me awake throughout the day. Hey, look, it's John Denver.
I was wondering how you were going to do country roads.
we decided to shy away. This is the story of a pawn shop in Chicago. A guy lost a $22,000 flute.
Oh, yeah, I left it on the train.
He left it on a train.
Here we go.
Stupid story.
His grandmother had given him the flute. He left it on the train.
On the red line?
Yeah, he left it on the bench of the train, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, we have a couple different tributes.
Yeah, because you thought you insisted it was a bus for a while.
Yeah.
They found it on a bus bench.
It was a train.
Bus bench sings better.
It has alliteration. Sure,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, sorry. In any event, a $22,000 flute that was found.
That's too much.
Well, if you're a flautist, you want your best instrument.
Is it flautist or flutist? Are they both correct?
I thought it was flautist.
Flautist sounds like a public masturbation to me.
Now look at him. Here comes the flautist.
Oh, they arrested him. He was a flautist.
The subway flautist has been captured.
Should have seen the embouchure on that guy. Okay. Pat, you have a tribute?
If you guys sing along, it's a Drifters tribute.
Okay.
So you have to go down at the pawn shop, that part, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Down at the
Pawn shop.
3, 2, down at the pawn shop.
Not now. When it comes up.
Totally
let
my
us-
fault. I
just
take
let us
full
know when.
responsibility.
You'll know when.
Big signal.
All right, big signal.
Who's going to signal?
I'm going to do it.
I'll signal.
When do we do it again?
How's Pat going to signal?
He's playing guitar with
2,
me.
3 at the pawn.
Have a Fender Strat and a Martin D28. A Kala ukulele and an expensive
A cow ukulele.
Kala ukulele is the brand of a
So Mr. Relatable.
I like
We're
a
supposed to know
lot of
ukulele
Mr.
brands?
Comedy.
I like a lot of cream in my coffee, so shut the hell up. All right, here we go.
Glad he went with hell.
All right, here we go.
He's mad.
2, 3
Down
at the pawn shop.
Not now.
You said here we go.
have a Fender.
We asked for a signal. That was
I
a
have
clear
a
signal.
Fender. I have a Fender Strat and a Martin D28. A Kala, that's a brand of ukulele in an expensive bamboo case.
Oh, bamboo case.
Down at the pawn shop.
Where's the signal?
That's not now. That's where they'll be. Oh, yeah. Until I come up with the cash. I have till March 19th. Here it comes up right now.
Down at the pawn shop. No, you idiot. You come in on the 1.
No, it'd be
One,
Lead us
two,
back in there, Pat.
1, 2, 3.
What is it?
Three.
It's the downbeat.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2,
Down at the pawn
No,
shop.
it's just to wait a little bit.
Pat, give me the previous
Down
line.
at the pawn.
I got my stick out.
Till I come up with a.
I got my director stick. Ready? Watch
That's
me,
called
Josh.
a baton.
Yeah.
Until I come up with the cash. I have till March 19th.
1, 2, 1, 2, go.
Down at the pawn shop.
With the jewelry and gold.
Down at the pawn shop.
Getting divorced is fun.
Down at the pawn shop.
Locked up in the bed.
Down at the pawn shop.
A guy in lines on crack.
Down at the pawn shop.
Pawn shop. Yeah, life has kicked my ass. Sad to see my marriage fail.
What a surprise.
I gotta pay my child support or I'll end up in jail.
What was that kid's name again?
So down at American Pawn in Lima, Ohio, I go.
He's got a watch back.
Maybe they'll cut me a break. Said their name on the radio.
Now, I believe we have finished our sports broadcast.
Well, but we have a couple of emails.
Yeah.
We have a sports broadcast update.
No, hello, Jerk Stores.
Oh, hey.
I'm a teacher. My name's Debbie, and it's true. Lincoln's hat was made out of beaver.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently they made a lot of hats out of beaver. They called it beaver felt. Beaver felt, yeah.
So,
Back in the day.
Part of the courting process.
Boy, that sounds like one of those Carson things. The answer is beaver felt. The question is third base. Oh, never mind.
Beaver hats are made of beaver felt, which is made from the soft under fur of beavers. The beavers aren't skinned. They're just shaved.
There you go.
Okay, good.
What?
Shaved beaver. That's what this guy said. That's from Steve.
The answer is shaved beaver.
Question.
Can we get that, please?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Well, this is Dick Hitswater sitting in for Kareem DeMint, and this is some other news. Well, with Valentine's Day coming this weekend, I've decided to read you some of the romantic poems I've written over the years.
Oh.
Now, the first poem highlights my years as an eager young newsman working the late shift. Dick Hitswater's a busy news crooner. Women know that I'm a great spooner. But my time I must ration. There'll be no nights of passion. I only have time for a nooner.
Oh, you dog, you Dick.
Very nice.
Thank you. As a hot single TV anchorman, I developed quite a reputation. Here's my poem about that.
Okay.
As a newscaster, some say I'm slick. And my nickname just seems to stick. When it comes to the ladies, no ifs, ands, or maybes. They'll see while I'm known as Big Dick.
Okay.
Right. To the
Thinly
point.
veiled.
His name is Dick Hitswater, right?
Point there. Here's one I wrote about my engagement.
Oh, okay.
A newswater named Hitswater knocked up the urologist's daughter. Her father did hate him and said he'd castrate him if he didn't take her to the altar.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Threatening.
All right. Here's a
Shotgun
poem
wedding.
about a news story I read on the air last Valentine's
Is this also
Day.
about a news daughter?
Stop it. There once was a man who was drunk, hired a hooker who had lots of spunk. It was Valentine's Day, but he wouldn't pay, so she happily lopped off his junk. Oh, boy.
Caution.
And finally, here is a poem I wrote just yesterday. Roses are red, violets are blue. Don't confuse the KY with Gorilla Glue. And by the
Good
way,
advice.
I heard you talking about the beaver hat of Abe Lincoln. Now, how about this? I'm starting this right now. There once was a short-haired beaver who was captured and killed with a cleaver. As a hat for Abe Lincoln, it soon started stinking. Now, that's where I get lost right there. Something maybe about a Merkin, weaver, you know. I don't know. This has been Dick Hitswater.
Please tell us Monday when you came up with that.
He'll find something.
I feel so unsatisfied.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.